afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to review an absolutely beautiful 2007. This is a Fleetwood Pace Aero. Model number is a 37C, and this is a triple slide gas motorhome built on the Workhorse W24 chassis. It's got the 8.1 liter Vortec V8 with 340 horsepower, 455 pound-feet of torque, 6,000 pound tow capacity, and only has 45,000 miles. Beautiful full body paint color scheme. Got some really nice upgrades, guys. Of course, Pace Aero, one of Fleetwood's top of the line series in a gas motorhome, and it really shows. Beautiful full body paint. Got the Alcoa wheels instead of the wheel covers. Michelin tires that look great. Good outside storage. Now guys, this is a triple slide, so it's got opposing slides in the front, so of course that eliminates your pass-through storage, but you still have, I think, almost 100 cubic feet of outside storage, so still plenty. Power platform, which gives you the nice open basement without adding a lot to the height of the RV. So you still got plenty of room for your grill and your chairs and your carpet and all that good stuff, guys. It's got, of course, the double ducted airs, double ducted furnaces, 10-gallon DSI water heater. It's got the awning toppers, got the power awning, patio awning. I mean, guys, this thing's got washer and dryer. It's got the big refrigerator. It's got anything and everything you could want in a motor coach for an affordable price. One little spot right here, a little piece of trim missing right there, just a cosmetic thing, not going to affect it at all, but just a little 4 or 5 inch piece of trim. And I just like pointing that stuff out, guys, because nice as this unit is, it's still 13 years old and it's got 45,000 miles. So it's not going to be perfect, but look at what this thing cost new in 07 to what it costs now, and what the equivalent of this motorhome costs today in 2020 compared to what this one costs now. And you can put up with a few little things like that to save the money that you're saving. Got a lot of shine to it. It looks like it's been kept inside just based on the shine. No delamination. Big windows. Got a great floor plan, especially if you like something open and airy. Got a 5500 Onan gasoline generator that runs great. Got the driver's side door with the steps built in, which a little easier to get in and out of than most of them. Still not an everyday thing, but it's a great emergency exit. Got some outside spotlights. Got a satellite system on the roof. Big windshields that look great. Looks like you got one little spot right there, and you can't even see that when you're sitting inside, and it feels like it's been treated. So, but other than that, I mean, I don't see any cracks or concerns or anything like that. Let's look inside. Power step. And of course, guys, hang around at the end of the video. Of course, I'm going to show it with the slide outs in, and we're going to take a little test drive here at the end of the video. So that's something that seems to be getting a lot of positive response, and I don't mind doing it. Let's get me out of the office for a minute. Nice open floor plan. It's got almost like a cherry wood in it. Leather furniture. Like I said, this is one of the higher end models in the gas lineup, so got some pretty nice features in it. Let's step here in the cockpit area. Of course, hydraulic leveling jacks. Nice and comfortable flex steel captain's chairs. They both swivel for party seating. Weldix backup camera works great. Dash air's cold. 45,465 miles and no check engine lights. Of course, you have an auto park light, which will go out as soon as you pop it into gear. TV up top. No smoke, no pet odors. And let's look over here at the passenger seat for a minute, because there's some pretty cool features right here. If I remember right, on these Paceros. Look right here. You've got, of course, an eating tray. Let me get in here all the way. You got an eating tray. You pop this open right here, and you've got multiple storage trays. Look down here in the corner. You have 12 volt and 110 hookups. So put your laptop here, plug your phone up, whatever you need to do. You've got defrost fans, of course. Curtain that goes all the way around the windshield, so this way you don't waste any cab space when you got your cab when it's closed up at night for privacy. You still got all your cab space. Carpet's brand new. We just put in it. You know, 13 years it needed it, and you know you'll find guys that we replace carpet on a lot of them because by the time I pay a professional cleaner to come out here and clean these carpets the way that my customers deserve them to be cleaned, a few more $100, I can just replace them. So, and it makes them look nicer, and even though the carpets weren't bad, it does upgrade the colors and update the colors a little bit. Notice all the crown molding, the matching wooden batten strips across the ceiling. Walk toward the back. You know, none of the headliners hanging down, none of that nonsense. You've got a table and chairs. Corian countertops, guys. No stress cracks in the Corian countertops. Plenty of some good deep drawer space. Pull out cutting board right here. And that thing, of course, it'll come out all the way. Let's see if I can. Stainless steel appliances, that's a convection oven and a microwave. Recessed stovetop. Look at that, guys. They didn't cook in it. They did not cook in it. Got the bigger refrigerator. Side by side. Freezer. Starting to get cold, but we guarantee that anyway. Got a little curio cabinet right there, bar. Got a pop-up table right here that you can set up if you want to with a leg, or leave it folded down. Got double ducted roof airs. Fantastic vent fan right in the kitchen, which is where you really need, just in case you burn something. You've got the hallway going to the bedroom, and I like the fact that you cannot see directly into the bedroom, so it gives you a little bit more privacy. Of course, you got the big picture windows right here in the hallway, and a side enclosed bath. And step in here, you've got an RV toilet, the China RV toilet. Glassed-in shower, skylight, looks great. Matching Corian vanity. Look over here. You've got the one option most people will never use, but they always want, and that is a washer and dryer combo. And of course you can access the bedroom from right here. So you can leave that shut off all the time if you want to. Queen Island bed. TV up here, of course. A little desk, work area. Which that's a neat, you know, especially if you're on the road for a long period of time. It's nice to have a dedicated office and place to pay bills and keep up with everything. That way, you know, you're not using the table as a desk, and when somebody else wants to sit there and eat, you've got to move everything out of the way. It's just a lot more comfortable to have your own little spot. You can take one of the chairs from the kitchen, put in here, and you're good to go. Queen Island bed, got plenty of lighting in here. Got 7-foot tall ceilings. Cedar lined closets. Looks like you got a leaf for the table. Of course, we replaced the carpet in there as well. Got some little storage bins that pop out. It's a nice motorhome, guys. $39.99. And guys, I've already looked on RV Trader. I've looked at other 2007 Pace Arrows. I've got the lowest priced one on there for an 07 37C by far, except one that was wrecked with a salvage title and has probably about $20,000 worth of body damage on it. They're asking 25 grand for, but other than that, I'm talking about one that's got a clean title, not been wrecked, in great shape. I've got the lowest priced one on there by far. Some of these things are $55,000, $60,000 for this same year, make and model, with close to the same miles on it. Mine's $39.99, guys. Plus sales tax, no fees, no surprises, no games or no gimmicks. Includes a slew of benefits that you don't get from other RV dealers, and certainly would never get from for sale by owner. After purchase, this unit goes into service at $39.99. It goes through our massive 4-page inspection process. I've got a physical copy in the RV, and if you want to pause the video and go to our video description below, there will be a link to a PDF of this 4-page inspection process. There's not another dealer in the country, guys, that checks this thoroughly, does this thorough of a checkout on an RV, on a used RV, period. More intense than when it was new. Of course, a lot of new RV dealers, they send them out with known problems because they know, hey, you got a warranty, you'll bring it back and they'll get the warranty money from the manufacturer for fixing their screw up to begin with. So that's why a lot of new dealers send them out with known defects so they can get the warranty claim and get that $150 an hour shop rate. But guys, we go through these things. Everything on this list will be inspected, working guaranteed, in writing. And of course, we do a couple of things to back up our inspection process. First thing we do is, way it works, guys, let me just back up a little bit. Way it works, after you purchase this RV, it goes in line to get checked out. Once it gets to its place in line, my certified and trained RV techs go through this thing with this 4-page inspection process. Make sure everything on it works like it's supposed to, and fix any issues they find that's on this list. And of course, you want to pause the video, go ahead and read that list and get educated about it, because it's the most thorough you'll ever see from any dealer on a 13-year-old motorhome, especially for the one that's the lowest price one on the internet. And I'll have some other links in there too, including one to the actual listing on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll have a link to industry exclusive 360-degree photos, virtual photos of this actual RV, not stock photos from 13 years ago when it was brand new, but actual photos of this exact unit, the same one you're wanting to buy. You can see the flaws, the good things, the bad things, see it from all different angles, and that is also a link in the video description and on our website. So, and it shows it from pretty much any angle. So that's included, $39.99. You get all that stuff. You get the inspection. After it's been inspected, it gets cleaned up inside and out by my cleaning crew, and disinfected, of course. We do a final walkthrough, make sure we're happy with everything. If we are, we'll call you to set up an appointment to pick up your new-to-you Pace Arrow. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, the tech or my walkthrough expert Preston will go through this motor home with you. You can record them with your phone or camera, give you a very thorough orientation, showing you how to operate everything, showing you everything on our list works, and of course he will answer any questions you have, give you tips, tricks, pointers, show you any repairs that had to be made. That's included for the $39.99 price. All this with no fees, guys. Also included, we actually do something else unique. We actually go out and buy you a 90-day Easy Care nationwide warranty. Easy Care is the most recognized brand in aftermarket RV warranty / service contracts. Guys, they will pay any licensed repair facility for any approved claim. Doesn't have to be a new Fleetwood dealer. Doesn't have to be a new Workhorse dealer. It doesn't have to be a used dealer. It can be an independent dealer. It could be an independent garage. It can be a mobile RV shop that comes out to your campground and fixes RVs. They will pay any licensed repair facility. Makes them very unique in the world of aftermarket service contracts for RVs. And we're proud to be one of the lowest claim percentage dealers too, because my guys do their job. And I'm not saying that sometimes things don't come up in the first 90 days. You know, I always say, if man made it, it can break. Anytime, anywhere, new or used. But we do everything we can, as you can obviously see from our inspection process, to make sure all the mechanicals. So now, cosmetic stuff, guys, that's part of buying a 13-year-old motorhome. We don't do anything with that. That's why I try to show you the good and the bad. Because, guys, that's what's going to be sold with. You know, we make sure the stuff that can ruin your trip works. Make sure your slide outs work. Electrical, hydraulics, running, driving, and much, much, much more. So check out that inspection process. And guys, also on that warranty, you can extend it very, very affordably, guys. Go ahead, get a quote, because you're saving so much money on this RV over buying it somewhere else. You can still get an extended warranty and still be thousands less than what you're going to pay somewhere else, especially considering that other dealers charge thousands of dollars in undisclosed fees in their advertising. They don't disclose them until you get ready to sign on the dotted line to buy it. Here comes a dock fee, here comes prep fees, and happy camper fees, and tag and title fees, and inspection fees, freight fees, and all this other nonsense that leaves your head spinning, and that price jumps up $5,000–6,000. And that's not even including sales tax. So you don't have to worry about that here, guys. Easy, simple, and done. $39.9 plus tax. You see what you're getting. You get that full inspection. You get that warranty. You get that orientation. Plus more for $39.9 plus tax. No games, gimmicks, trouble, surprises, jumping through hoops. You don't have to finance through our finance lenders to get that price like you do some other dealers, where they can mark the interest rate up and overcharge you by thousands of dollars on your financing. And believe me, guys, I had an incident here the other day. Guy had an 800 plus credit score, had a low debt to income ratio, had a current RV now, was paying 9% interest rate through one of the same lenders we go through. And I checked that lender's particular buy rate, which is the rate that that they charged at the time that he bought his. Their buy rate, which is what they charge, which is the actual interest rate that they charge individual. Anything over that's what dealer makes on profit, was 5.99. Crazy. But they were paying 8 plus. Why? Because that dealer marked the interest rate up, and there's nothing you can do about it. If you currently have an RV loan that you finance to another dealership, finance department, get online and Google RV financing, and don't go through brokers, don't go through dealers. Go to the banks that deal directly with the consumer. You can save you a ton of money by refinancing your RV on interest. So keep your terms the same, and it'll drop your payment. If not, you'll overpay by thousands and thousands. And guys, you don't have to worry about that here. Our financing is here for a courtesy to our customers, not as a way to make money for us as a dealer. I mean, they tell you you're approved at 5.99, you pay 5.99. If they tell you more or less, the same, that's what you pay. There's no dealer interest rate markup here, guys. That's not the way we operate. We make our money on the price. And believe me, we don't make near as much as most other dealers do, as you can obviously tell from our price. And we do more than other dealers for less markup. I mean, yeah, if you want to go out, you can buy the same motorhome, 50 grand, 55 grand online, but it's not going to come with a warranty. It's not going to come with that 4-page inspection or any other benefits we give you, even though it's $10,000, $15,000 higher for the same year, make, and model. And this is a nice unit, guys. Pace Aero, one of the premier brands in a gas motorhome. Of course, Fleetwood has built more RVs than anybody, and Pace is one of the best-selling motorhomes of all time. And they've definitely been around a long time as well. Thank you for watching my video, guys. We give you some other nice benefits, too, including 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time, at select RV resorts nationwide. That's also included. Also included your drive-out tag and your RV starter kit, big 5-gallon bucket, brand new, sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, chemicals, adapters, and more, $80 to $100 worth of stuff if you had to buy it separate. And most RV dealers you go to, that sell used RVs, you get whatever the previous owner left in the RV for your equipment. I don't know about you, but I'm not using somebody else's used Stinky Slinky. I'm sorry. But thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. I'm going to pause the video for a minute. I'm going to bring the rooms in, and then we're going to take a test drive and go from there. And also, guys, please call before coming to look to verify availability to make sure it doesn't have a deposit on it. Believe it or not, we've got this coronavirus going around, but our business is still booming. I mean, we don't have the lookers on the lot like we normally do, but we're still getting a few of those and a ton of emails and phone calls, people buying over the internet, people buying over the phone, and I appreciate the trust. And that's why I've been doing these 360 pictures. That's why I'm doing the test drives on the motorhomes and trying to put you at ease over any questions you have concerning this RV. And the fact that we do that 4-page inspection process means you don't have to worry about mechanical stuff. And, of course, my salespeople will be happy to FaceTime, video call, go through this RV with you while they're on the phone and show you whatever you want to look at, guys. But anyway, thank you again for watching, and hang tight, and we will bring these slide outs in. Alrighty, guys, I've got all 3 slide outs in. You can see you've still got full walk-through access to most of the coach. The slide out procedure for anybody interested is motor running, parking brake on, front seat slid all the way as far forward as it will go. Open this right here. Slide out both for 1 and 2 are right here. Bring those all the way in. And you can still walk all the way through to the back. I'm 300 pounds, 6'4", so obviously you're not going to have access to your pantry right here. You can still open your fridge, and you have to do a little side shuffle right here, but you can still go to the back, full access to the bathroom. Here's your slide out switch for the bedroom. Push that till it comes all the way in, and you can still climb over your bed to get to most of the rear closet. And obviously the part behind the slide out you can't, so you can still lay down, you can still sleep, watch TV, get to most of your slide out. Full access to the bathroom, of course. So, even though it's a triple slide with opposing slides, fair amount of room in here, guys. So, y'all hang tight. As soon as my assistant gets here to help me film a test drive, we'll head down the road. So, hang tight. Hey guys, Big Bo here. We're going to do a virtual test drive of this 07 Pace Aero. One thing I want to point out I love about this coach, guys, even with this room in, I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. I've got tons of leg space, I've got the seat all the way back, tons of space between the steering wheel and me. I usually don't get that with some of the older coaches that I drive, so I just want to point that out. Workhorse chassis, Allison transmission, 8.1 Vortec. Let's take her down the road. Of course, I'd like to thank my camera assistant, Edwin, who's helping me out here while I drive. And, of course, he knows this motorhome very well. Ed, what's your number they can call you and text you at?
423-314-5556.
Yep, and you can call and text him anytime. He'll be happy to answer any questions about this Pace Aero or anything else we have. And as soon as we get a break in the traffic, we will take off and head down the parkway. Oh, the dash air works great. Here we go. Let's pull on out. Day for a drive, and so far brakes feel great. I don't feel any pulsating in the pedal or vibrations in the steering wheel when I hit the brakes, and it's got those Michelin tires, so they normally have just a really good ride to them. Take her on up this steep hill here, so good way to test the power. I'm gonna get on it just a little bit. And this is a big motorhome, guys. It's almost 36 feet long with 3 slides, so it's pretty heavy. Starting off on this steep hill from a dead stop, I mean, we're keeping up the traffic. So we're doing 50 right now. Not a lot of wind noise. As always, we'll head on the interstate, go down the next exit, and try it out. You know, one thing I do like about the 8.12 is the torque. I'm going to get on it just a little bit. With the gas pedal all the way down, the transmission doesn't jerk. It's smooth. I mean, we're all going on this uphill ramp. We're at 60 miles an hour getting on the interstate with a 36-foot gas motorhome. That's pretty impressive. And now when you're on the road, I'm going to set the cruise at 65. Feel how quiet it is. Another nice thing I like about this particular one, it has a grade brake, which is like a Jake brake that uses the engine compressing to slow you down going down a hill. And that's something you don't see on many gas engine motorhomes. So when you're going down mountains, going down hills, especially if you're towing something, that's going to be a really handy thing to have. You can see, I mean, it's not loud at all up here. Smooth. I mean, you can carry on a conversation with no problem. So, anyway, guys, give us a call or give Ed a call or a text if you're interested in this motorhome. Thank you for riding along with us, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.